Welcome back. The historic town of Makhanda in the Eastern Cape is without water yet again. The town's water supply has been decimated due to the crippling drought, and now there are problems with some of the boreholes drilled by relief organization, the Gift of the Givers, after a major pump failed. Now, efforts are underway to get the water flowing, while emergency measures like water tankers have been brought in from nearby towns to help residents to get water. I want to get the very latest and bring in our reporter, Mcebisi Ngqina. He's live for us there. Mcebisi, thank you very much indeed for your time. So much of the country, or a lot of the provinces, have experienced good rains over the past month or so. What's the situation there where you are?
Thank you so much, Blaine, and also good morning to the viewers. Welcome to the scorching hot Makhanda town, where for the past 5 days residents have been scrambling for water, but it's alleged that one of the pump leaked in one of the pump station, causing a flooding there. If you remember very well, as you said also in your intro, that Gift of the Givers have also joined in to intervene in this town, where they've provided water trucks and also water tanks. But joining me in this conversation just to talk more about the water situation in this historic town of Makhanda, I'm joined by the Executive Mayor, Mzukisi Mpahlwa. Mayor, thank you so much for your time. Just briefly tell us, residents have been scrambling for water. What caused that?
The problem of the water is caused by the fact that one of the pumps had a leak in its valves. So it flooded the entire area where we are putting all these pump stations. So we have taken them out now to dry them out, to send them to Joburg to fix them. We're hoping that they will be back by Wednesday.
In the meantime, what are the contingency plans to ensure that residents have actually are provided with water?
We've been cutting water ever since last week, and we've been able to use the groundwater. Remember, we've got lots of boreholes that were built by the Gift of the Givers. So they also came on board, they're helping us. So we've been cutting water since the crisis came in, and we are able to send the water to the residents.
This is not the first time that Makhanda municipality is experiencing water problems. This has been continuing this water shedding there and there. When can we expect that to come to an end, the water shedding?
Well, we're hoping that by the end of this week we'll be having an end, because all of the pumps will be back by that time and will be back to normal at 100%. But by Wednesday we'll be operating at 50%. So by the end of the week, Friday, will be then operating at 100%.
There were also refurbishments that were done in the James Kleinans there, where there's a problem also in Grahamstown, where you find that the demand is higher than the supply. When can we expect that project to be completed to ensure that the municipality is able to meet the demand?
Yeah, remember, this is a multi-year project. It started 2017. We're completing it next year. It will provide us with 20 million liters of water. Currently, we are having 10 million liters of water. We are around phase 2 of the project. It's a 4-phase project. So we're hoping that by next year, the project will be completed and we'll be able to get more than enough water for Makhanda municipality.
Okay, thank you so much, Mayor. That was the Executive Mayor of Makhanda municipality, Mzukisi Mpahlwa, just talking about some of the plans that they've put in place to ensure that the residents are actually provided with water. I've also seen some trucks going around, especially in the township, where they are also providing those truckers to ensure that the residents have water. From my side and my colleague, Mcebisi Ngqina, back to you in studio.
All right, Mcebisi, thank you very much indeed for your reporting live for us in the Eastern Cape there.